She's not intelligent, not educated. She doesn't have manners and arrogant. The last thing she will ever say to you, even though she buys someone, the last thing she will say is, "I'm sorry." You will not hear it. Rather than for her to say, "I'm sorry," she will ready to go to jail.
Hey, she as me used to be hard.
For her to say sorry, she will ready to go to jail. I would have by myself, if not for the love of God, as you always say.
Do you think that this love is just ordinary love? I have some small question that I want to ask you. Do you get?
Yeah.
So after the question, if there is any other thing you want to say, you continue from there.
Okay.
Okay. The question I want to ask you, this lady, this your wife or your girlfriend?
Yes.
Do you know her house? Where she come from? Do you know?
I don't.
Have you been there before?
I don't know where she.
Try put mic in your mouth.
I don't know. I don't know where she come from.
Okay.
I've not been there. Just like I told you people from the onset, and that I have been doing every possible best to know her fully so well, reach home, that she has been declining.
So the answer now is that you don't
I don't know
where she come from.
Yes, not at all.
You don't even know her village.
Not at all.
You don't know her local government.
According to how deciduous and lifeless she is, I don't even believe all those places she said she came from.
Imagine. So you're not even sure that she's from that place.
Exactly.
Can you imagine?
Even her name that she told me, I don't even believe that's her original name.
Hey!
Because she has broken the trust with lies. That I don't believe that is even her original name.
Wow. But I want to ask you, what do you like about this lady? What is that thing that made you to love her? There must be something. I don't know if you're getting me. So think. What is that you like about her?
There was actually nothing that I like about her that makes me love her. It was just like, everything. You know, just like love, we always say, love will make the imperfect become perfect. So sometimes some people might be pointing hand at somebody that person is bad. But no matter how the people describe that person, the person will like him, I still like him. So to me, it is not as if there is one particular thing. I just love her at the mention of her name. Anything
so
that I have to do.
It's not as if that she's tall, she has nice shape.
No, I didn't pick any qualities. Because if I have to...
It's not as if that she's intelligent, educated.
No, nothing. She's not intelligent, not educated. She doesn't have manners and arrogant. The last thing she will ever say to you, even though she buys someone, the last thing she will say is, "I'm sorry." You will not hear it. Rather than for her to say, "I'm sorry," she will ready to go to jail.
Hey, she as me used to be hard.
For her to say sorry, she will ready to go to jail.
You know that people that doesn't say sorry, that kind of that set of people that doesn't say sorry, I'm telling you out of experience, anybody that finds it difficult to say sorry, fear that person. And
that is it. That is what determines my relationship with her. And it doesn't really this thing that you just said, Neye, did not tear us apart. The thing only gave me a heartbreak and disappointment, in the sense that, I was telling you people that I noticed everything in her, but I believe in change, that she will change. Because my friends and brothers already start pointing those things, even from the first month we started dating. But I kept on giving them assurance that she will change. Till today now, some of my friends are laughing me. Till today, there are some of my friends that I cannot tell anything going on between me and her too, because they will remind me and they will not tell me. If some of them even want to talk to me, they will be using the voice, my tone. They will be mimicking my voice the way I used to say it to them that time.
Exactly.
She will change. She's still a small girl. You understand?
Yes.
That is how they will not be using me to make fun. And she's still a small girl now, and she did not grow with her father. I will just be heartbroken. So the disappointment there is that I believe she will change, and she disappointed me.
And you believe that she will change 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
And as you are counting those years, she's getting worse.
Imagine.
Worse. God loves me, just like you always tell me. You always tell me God loves me. Even sometimes that I am down, that I used to call you sometimes and tell you, Neye, please, I just need somebody to share my story with. I need somebody to talk to, that I'm depressed, that you'll be advising me. You will telling me, what did I used to tell you? I used to tell you maybe God hates me or God have forgotten me. But you'll be giving me hope that God loves me, because according to my story that it is only God's doing. truly God loves me. Because I know by myself, I would have by myself, if not for the love of God, as you always say.
Okay, this lady is not like she's respectful.
Never. You meet her today, you see her character today. Now me love her, and only me love her. Now only me, I don't know what thing I see for her body. Now only me, she perfect for her faith.
But do you think that this love is just ordinary love or something?
Well, you know why, Neye, I will not answer that question as a direct answer. I don't want to be someone who brought a case to the court and also judge his case. I want from an explanation and narration and story for people to determine and tell me, because I am very concerned and interested in that part. The question you asked me, I am asking your audience, please.
So you don't even know whether the love.
Yes. From
so
what is going on.
Seeing.
Good. That is why I beg everybody, do not look at or listen to my story like someone who came to write a script for a movie. I need your help. That is why I came here. And your comment and this kind of question is what I'm after. I will be on the platform every day on your page to look for people's advice concerning this issue, because I don't know if this was real love. I don't know if it is a black magic. Now, I told you when I went to the East that she sent me to. The story, what carried me there was not different from what the native doctor was not telling me. Telling me that one started talking about relationship. Why me? I came for business.
Yeah.
I came for business, and a relationship they started talking me. So it's also suspicious. Is this ordinary?
Okay, so for like how long have you been alone now with your children? I
have been alone now for a year plus. And within this year plus that I've been alone, my life has been very different. During this time that I've been alone to myself, Neye, I will tell you the truth.
Staying with her and staying alone, which one do you prefer?
Staying alone now is a very big proof and evidence that God exists and God loves me. My marriage or relationship with this girl became so toxic and worsened that I offended God by believing God doesn't exist. I asked God, I said, if you exist, you wouldn't have leave me to face this. Imagine. Because I was a good man, I am still the same good man to her. If I am bad to every other person, I can never be bad to my wife and my child. So because of my family, I sacrifice everything. I sacrifice everything between my strength as a manpower. I sacrifice spiritually, emotionally, and I sacrifice with patience. So
in conclusion, now it's like it's better you alone than when you are with her.
Very, 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 very. Remember, I told you, and it's something you know. The biggest love you can show to your children is to love their mother. So apart from the fact that I've gotten rest of mind, no longer noise, no torment, no nothing. I'm not
doesn't come to your flat again.
Yes, and even people are not stopping me around telling me, they didn't even know my home could be so quiet, because sometimes I will be at home now. In a month, they will tell I travel.
For real?
Yes. So they were like, is this apartment going to be so quiet?
Like this.
So it is an evidence that she was actually the problem. And finally, I am not also still happy about one part. This is within me. How about my children growing without mother? That is now the part that is hurting me.
Is she the type of mother you want your children to grow with?
She will never. Yes, she, according to she that I know, she that I know is not the kind of mother I want my children to grow with or to emulate.
Okay.
But only one important part about her that I need her to deliver to the children is the motherly love that the father, she pushed these children out 9 months by herself. So let her just give that same love to the children for the father she gave birth to them.
Some mothers don't do that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then you are just telling me something new. I believe as a parent that every mother love their child to the level of sacrificing anything.
And I'm telling you, some mothers don't think like that, safe.
Then I have to keep this at the back of my mind while walking
But we are
towards.
not discouraging you. Do you get?
No, you are not discouraging
just
me.
discussing.
No. I wouldn't even call it a discussion. It's part of the questions I came on air to ask,
Yes.
and I'm really happy that you are giving me.
So are you telling us now that she takes care of the children very well?
I question. No, she doesn't. Oh, thank God. From this question you just asked me here, I need to now quickly tell us another funny thing about this lady.
Okay.
Did you know this girl, this lady, actually pass aggression to my children when things are not okay between me and her?
Okay. Like,
For example, she beats them and they will nearly wake up in the hospital.
Jesus.
For example, not giving them good food because
She's angry.
she's angry. She doesn't mind loading garri to their belly, and when you open my freezer, you will see chicken and fried rice there, getting sour that will pour to in the dustbin.
She don't care.
She doesn't care. Deliberately wearing them rags so that people will give me name in the community. When I dress and I go out, people will look at me and say, look at him, but go and see his children trying to do this. Don't forget I told you people how my children wardrobes are so filled up. All those ones in my presence. And when the house is peaceful. When the house is not peaceful, you look at my children, you pause it.
So she normally uses your children to...
So because she now know that I'm very annoyed in such action, she might have wear them all those nonsense, and it is the time when she notices I will be coming from work. That is why maybe they will not go to and bathe and put good clothes on them, because she know when I get home, I won't take it. So now that you ask me that question, I think this is an answer to it. Could a loving mother be really doing this to their children?
Even when you are angry with your husband?
Yes, because for me, one thing about me, if she is here right now, if everything I've been saying about her are lie, she will tell the whole world that this particular thing I'm about to say is true. She knows that I am a man that doesn't take the situation of the house for granted, like because me and she have quarrel, my responsibility, I will not skip it. No. In fact, what make my problem with her became very worse is that I used to feel cheated, in the sense that we will be buying out, trying to buy ourselves in the heat of argument, beating ourselves, doing whatever. As we are dragging ourselves, if somebody is hawking eyeglass that is fine, that I know it will fit her, I will call that person, hello, bring this eyeglass.
You will give her.
I will buy it and give her. Then we'll continue the quarrel. If somebody is out, they are selling this, hello, bring this fried rice. Oh yeah, eat, make you get energy. That is me. She knows me. My responsibility, I don't skip it in her and in my children.
No matter what.
No matter what. In her, in my children. I'm repeating it. In her, in my children. Because there are some men that finally make a conclusion, they discern the woman and they face their children. My own is different. Exactly 100% as I do to myself, I do it to her and I do to the children. And that is why Jehovah God keep fighting for me in anything about her, because my hands are clean, my intentions are real, and I am performing well. Not to even talk about knocking mode. If I like, we fight this morning. Neighbor come to drag knife from us in the morning. In the night, I will come. I'll give you that same one. There is nothing you can hold against me and say, he doesn't touch me, he doesn't feed me, he doesn't clothe me. We are always looking good in our home. People look at us. In fact, some women that used to advise her, who you lose advise her like a man, when you don't let her concentrate, a man that doesn't let him to focus, can still take care of you and let you and your children appear like this. 3 children appear like this, and even he himself appear like this. How much more if you give this man rest of mind? How much more if you give, and this is the same begging I keep begging this woman, let me focus in life. Your problem are keeping me in a particular position year in, year out. Is it you that is the assignment I came to this world to take care of? Are you not tired? Bay, I don't want to story you.
She will still not change.
Change what? Because she has a mission. Are you not surprised now that now I was calling her names, wondering, confused about her actions, right? Before.
Yes.
Until recently. Thank God I recorded it. Until recently, she now confessed. So, Neye, this my story now is not too hard again for us to understand. She said deliberately she's tormenting me so that I can kick her out with the children. But the only question I am not asking, or I want the world to ask for me, waiting she want use children do. Is it that she has a man that she want to get married to that cannot give birth to children? Or they used to sell children in their family?
Or she want to just
or she just
you.
want to starve me with children because she know I love children, I can't do without children. She want to starve me with them.
Oh, wow.
But if you want to starve me with these children and you are tormenting me to kick you out so that I can lose children, that means, I'm sorry to say, Neye, she came to my life to destroy me. 1, the heartbreak. 2, the abortion. 3, the emotional breakdown, the peace that is not in my home. And lastly, the 4 children she thought and planned that I should lose. Where would I have started from if her mission was successful? If I was not patient enough, if God doesn't intervene and show me way to follow her. For the past 8 years, wouldn't have taken that action and kick her out one day. I thank God, Neye, that gave me this same privilege, played an audio from a man that is like a father to her, telling me of how much effort I have tried to marry her, how much effort I have tried to maintain peace and accept all these things. But how long will I continue? From the voice note, you hear when the man said,
I heard everything.
That somebody should not go give me before my time and drag me down. And that is when I now said, thank God, she has used her character to introduce herself to the world, and now everybody have concluded that my hands are clean and my intentions are clean. That is why I now fold my hand now and rest, and I'm taking care of the children with me. Since she left, she doesn't call me. When I call, she doesn't take.
That's what I want to ask you. Sorry, like since ever she left your house, this is 1 year plus now. Have she called you? Like, have you seen a missed call on your phone that she's the one calling you?
When she left, because one thing I noticed that she was not ready to go on that very day.
Okay.
She was not ready to go. I tried all my best, but finally when she left, I have to.
Okay, you told her to leave
yes,
the house.
I told her I use scope. Because everything that I'm saying now to the world, her mother is aware. Her mother is her backbone. Her mother know the year. I don't say hello to her mother on the phone. It is cause. For example, anything that happen, when immediately she tell her mother, because she used to post it everywhere, that anything she wants is what her mother wants. We want with her. So no matter who you are. So anything that happen, immediately she tell her mother. When her mother call my phone, as I am saying, hello ma. Good afternoon, ma. She's returning it with curse to me, and I will not talk. She will rain the curse and insult till she will drop the call.
And she will not even bother to hear from you.
Yes, the last part was when she told her that I beat her, and the woman called me. She rained curse on me. She did everything, and they called me a ritualist. They call me Yahoo boy. That they do not know the source of my income, and that my daughter is not safe around me, and simply because of this. If anything happened to her daughter, me and my family, she will wipe us away from the face of the earth. And that I should come to her community and ask about her. That she is a witch that used to fly in the afternoon.
Hey.
Now there my head swell up, say, see family where I find wife enter. A mother telling in-law. Proudly that come to my community and ask of me. I am my own wish that they fly for afternoon. It is not that your own Benin wish. Come and ask who I am in this community. As you are sending my daughter to me, as you are sending her to me, if I see scratch on her body, you will forget so date they gave her. That is why me and my family have to be very careful. Make scratch no day they get body. So finally, I now have to use this idea. Since she want to go with children and she's suspecting that I'm trying to push her away, I now quickly use the advantage of her confession. The advice my landlord gave and the street association that, madam, go home. I've forgiven you. Go and make preparation of the dowry we are coming to pay. Go and give birth to my last born. That is the pregnancy.
She was
pregnant.
How many months pregnant?
That she was 7 months.
Okay.
So that go home also. Then when you get there, you give birth to this one there. We take care of everything. Make arrangement of the dowry. Instead of you to be coming with a newborn baby back to Lagos, me and my family will be coming. We pay your dowry, we do everything. You follow your husband back home. For now, don't worry about the 3. Now, I'm a woman. I will take care of them. And she got confused that morning. Before you know now, I don't want somebody else to come and take care of my children. Before you know, all those guests will now be coming to the house and be taking care of my children behind me, giving them food that they are not supposed to eat. my dear, don't worry. Now today you know me. I'm like, don't worry now. Go. What this thing we are saying, no, under 2-3 months, you will give him birth and you come back and this and that. Don't worry. Then most of the important thing, she now said she have accepted that most of my predicament, that she was the one, not because she's a win show, because I cannot say that. Anybody that said this will know that is a lie. She can never call herself win, but she's only accepted that she was the one by some of the predicament simply because of how she has been making me lose focus, giving me problem every day, and all those causes that she has been raining. Because according to my grandfather that she has met, this lady knows me A to Z. In fact, she knows my family past me. There are some extended family that I don't know that she knows. Because there was a time we did my grandfather's burial. He was a chief. And I was no opportunity to go. It was my first son and she that went to represent me. During that time, a very big family like that, there are some people that she came across that I don't know. So maybe when I know where she know me reach.
So she know you, but you don't know
Finish. If this lady that I'm in questioning is passing by and branch my community, not my house, not my house in my hometown, if she branch our chief palace, they will give her water to drink. Maybe when I know where she know me reach. They will give her water to drink there in the palace.
But you don't know her God.
I don't even know her name.
Hey.
I don't believe that name. She did everything not for me not to know. Funny enough, unfortunate for me, where she came from is now very far to Lagos. So if to say maybe the distance is not too much, I would have been trying. A sister that is at home that I used to send money for, send clothes for, send food for, that one too is by her side. I tried to, you know how many times I even tried to manipulate that sister so that she will use mistake and give me address. So I will come. They are planning it together. They declined. Me and my family really tried to do it. They didn't. Now they win. So that is it. So when she now accepted that some of my predicaments, saying I had disturbance, and I cause her, and I forgive her, and I use that advantage, and I told her, okay, I go. You need a spiritual cleansing. All those times that you used to naked and swear for me, and also use all those children to lay curse when you know that thing you are cursing is a lie. You don't think your mentality will not tell you that it will just go like that. You will need a spiritual help on that. Go home. Your mother need to do 1 or 2 things for you according to who they call you. I don't want to mention the name. They say she's Kinikon where people know. Like when you say somebody from water or this or something. So your mother need to first of all settle and please your people according to the prophecy. Then take you down to any Sabbatarian or a church that is spiritually strong for cleansing. That cleansing is based on your confession of your past life, what you have done, what you have said, some things, so that they will do cleansing for you. So when they have done it, you give birth, we come, we pay your dowry, they bless our marriage, we come back to Lagos. This is the only idea that I was able to use and convince her to go home. Because there was no money at that moment, it was only transportation I saw. She wanted to also use the excuse of that money. I said, don't worry. In fact, go. If it takes me to sell my property, when it comes to that cleansing payment, I will sell and send to you. She now left. So now this question that you asked me about calling me or not calling me,
yes.
The reason she was not calling me was not for me to not send her money for cleansing. That was why we were not in communication. Then heaven broke down when I gave her the news that money never did. Make she sit down, that you should still relax more there first. After all, you have not given birth. And that she now brought the idea and I said, Shebi, I promise that I will sell my property. Madam, you want to start again? Which one is sell property? If I must even sell property now, it wouldn't be for the reason of that is how heaven broke down. Oh. The war that we used to fight in Lagos was small compared to what we started fighting on the phone now. She now came up with one kind of cock and bull story one day. When she doesn't know her father, before her father died, when she was this small, they said there is something that they one ritual right that she would have performed that did not perform for her. And because of this thing, she, with full assurance, she will not give birth successfully. I said, come on, you forget the family where you debump. You forget my grandpa. My grandpa where you be where adopt you like a daughter. Because this girl get belief to my family past anybody in this world. My grandpa was like a god on earth to her. that chief that by immediately that man do something for you now like that. So then if the man tell you, if doctor tell you, you will born through CS, my grandpa will tell you is no, and that is that no, it has never happened since in his history. Then I reminded her, have you forgotten how you used to give birth? But did I tell you something? Then yeah, my daughter, the last daughter with me now, I am the one who gave birth to that child for her.
How?
You will be surprised. I'm not a doctor. The day she was on her labor, we live in the estate, gate. Before we will see Marwa to arrange and do and look for hospital where she will just go and give birth. Water don burst. Finally, we got to one place. It was one church, Redeemed Church. But they have somewhere like something like a clinic there that used to do for free for people. We just rushed in, sir, because water don burst. Nothing like we got there. We didn't even see anybody. It was only one woman, and that woman was an assistant to the matron there. She was confused. Where do we start? I summoned the courage. The 3 people before that came with us were outside. I was inside that place with the woman, and we gave birth to our child. Why me holding my rate? She doesn't know how I gave birth to these children.
So you were there?
Not there, not that I was there.
Can you collect the child?
Yes, bring Rachel's out from her private womb.
God.
I brought her out. The woman, the woman will do this one. Me, I will do this one. Who cut the placenta? It was even me that wanted to even cut it. We did everything. Everybody was immediately after few. Oh my God, Jehovah God is truly existing. That labor, every panic and everything, we got there. People that came with us, they thought there was a baby arranged somewhere before that they heard her voice, not our own baby, because
it didn't even take time.
They just, it not be like when somebody enter toilet and go and piss and come outside. I was crying. I looked myself. I said, God, you love me. After the whole talent you give me, my skills, you still gave me this particular part that I gave birth to my own woman, my child. I removed her, not operation. They were celebrating, as we were shouting and celebrating. The woman is pushing them to come and celebrate me, not her, that I'm the one who delivered that baby. And somebody is there jealousing the love I have to this baby now. Someone is there now jealousing how close this baby is to me. And baby that I brought up by myself.
And even your wife is planning to take those children.
Yes, away from me. There was no clothes to put on that baby. I removed the sweater that I was wearing. I didn't even wear singlets. That was my first clothes that baby will wear in her life. I removed that clothes. It was that clothes we used to wrap that baby, my baby, and we would drop her on the table. I wasn't wearing clothes. There is no napkin, no nothing, because that wasn't the place we registered her. I removed that my sweater and wrapped that baby, somewhere. That is the kind of child she's about to take away from me, or someone coming to my life as a woman now, jealous about such a relationship. I've actually passed through a lot when it comes to this marital saga of a thing. But right from the onset, I'm a man who was ready to build a happy home. I just don't know why I felt so unlucky meeting this lady in my life. So that is it. So finally, we are back here together on the same story, year in, year out. And now that I've given up using that scope for her to go, and she has gone there, she said I should have said the property as I promised to send her money. Then I quickly told her, I said, don't worry, I'll give you a call back. Let me call my family. If it is legal for me to make such attempt or to contribute into such for a woman that have not paid her dowry. So I called my mother, and my mother said, it is never done. Oh, it is against our tradition. We have not paid your dowry, and I wouldn't be the one to be in position to do that ritual right for you. Exactly. As I called her and told her, she and the mother broke everyone loose on me, and this and that, that is how enmity just started again.
They are forcing you to come and do
that ritual something. But
you don't even pay her price.
Yes, which I don't even know anything about. I don't even know the meaning.
Okay, now they don't even want you to come and be present.
Yes, I don't even know the meaning of the thing. They said somebody that doesn't know her father. I don't even know the cause of her father. I don't know her father's name. I should come and be doing a ritual something. After reminding her of how I gave birth to that last month, I said, you have been giving birth peacefully. The two of my child. that we already had before. The two of them, they promise you operation, but you gave birth to them like who just went to the toilet and shit. Now the last one, was it not me that did it for you? Was it not Marwa that carried me? No be for my hand your water boss. No be inside one redeemed church. You born that last one when me and matron remove and no be me carry Rachel out from you, your body. Why are you not panicking that they said if you did not do this ritual you will go for it? Why are you believing it? If you believe it, it's on your own. No.
Are you sure she's not lying?
I know it might be a lie, but I don't even know because truth no their mouth. Thank God you hear it from my father who's saying that there's no truth in your mouth. That is the problem. The voice note that I sent to you, Neye, you heard what our father is saying about lie. So whether truth or lie, I don't care. But all I know that it is illegal for me to venture such for a woman that I'm not pay her dowry. So because of this reason, out of all those other, I told her, don't worry, you will give birth successfully. But it is very bad though. How can me, as a man, I am not the one giving you hope that you will give birth successfully. You are not throwing it back to me with full assurance like something will happen to you. You are wishing yourself bad thing. Me, I'm not, and you are almost on the cycle of giving birth. You are fighting me that something will happen. Me, I'm not fighting something will not happen. I should have been the one fighting you something will happen. Why you that carry that pain and that labor should be fighting and say God will never allow it. That is how I drag her, nothing will happen. My dear, she finally gave birth successfully. The day they called me, she's in the labor and she's that. I was all relaxed. I know the family I come from. And apart from, it is not the power of my family, it's God. And I know the God I serve. And I know how clean my intention and my hands are. And I still know my financial condition. So God no go put me for tight corner because in the name of giving birth. So that day I was all relaxed. I was at work. I continued what I was doing. After a few minutes, they were the one that still called back. And that they said, she has given birth already. And this and that. And the next thing I started running around and I sent money. I know it will be. Giving birth, being in the labor, has never been one of any problem I will panic for in my life before. If I like, they should tell me that it is a triplet in that womb. Successfully, they will come out. I don't panic over that. In fact, as I'm hearing call that my wife is going to a labor room, did you know the only panic I'll start panicking that moment? No. I'll start panicking for baby food and pampers. Instead, because me, I know we will give birth. God is there. He's always doing it. God will do it. I've already started telling God, say, you don't do this one again. No, wear pampers and this thing. So for you to know how the faith I have in God in that labor room. She was not the one against it. Peacefully, congratulations. We give birth to our baby. It got to a time we dedicated. I named my child and all. That is how she's been there now. Now I'm confused. I don't know if it is truly for me now to quickly look for money and go and pay the dowry and move on by kicking her out.
So where do you know you are going to go and pay the dowry now? Have she given you direction?
She did not give me direction. Now this their father
can help you.
Is the one that is going to do everything now. Because when they call me from that home that I told you people that they call me in the family meeting
hold on, please don't look back, don't look sideways.
When they call me from that home that they were ready, that when they asked me the question of my next move, that I told them that I was ready, they now promised me, they said I should not worry. That when she finished from home and she come to Lagos, that she will take me to their father in Lagos, that we make arrangement of everything. So we should continue with the marriage. They now pray for me that morning. I was happy. But you do not know one thing. That morning, after that prayer, my mind help you well. Why? Because they tell me, say, this girl will take me to their father place in Agege. This Agege is, according to that time that we have been together, was just 50 naira, 100 naira bus that will take me there. And now, why I'm very scared of this girl is that, fine, I accepted that she said she was scared that if I marry her, I will kick her out. That was why she was blocking the marital and the dowry thing. How about when we were peaceful, when we were still in love, that I was forcing you for marriage. Why didn't you introduce me to this man in Agege? And Agege, that man house is in my backyard, and that man is your father. That is the overall father that have a say in your life.
For how many years?
Yes. Is this girl father's elder brother? Is the girl father elder brother, not her father? That's her father, because the father is no more. Now, I will now shock you people with one thing. I accepted. She came to Lagos truly. When she got to Lagos, I didn't start with Wahala. Because if I want to start with Wahala, I will be blaming her and telling, so you have a father in Agege and you did not tell me. Wahala go start. She know, you know, get time when you question on which she know will give her to you. Now me out like mumu. So my dear, you are welcome. We started making preparation. When are we going to Agege to see this Baba? Did you know it take us almost 2 months again for this girl to still conclude that will take me there? In fact, the day she now make this conclusion to take me there was the day I told her, my dear, anything will make the break for this house, you know, carry me go this place, I will kick you out. You will go from this house. That was how we now make a preparation. Do you not know what she replied me? Because that girl is always ready. She said, no problem. No problem. You can force a horse to the river. You can force it to drink water. No problem. Yeah. Now we go. She took me there. Me, my children, my friend. I bought drinks. I carry money. I did everything. We got there. When we go to this house in Agege, lo and behold, it is a building, the compound that I know. When we started talking to this Baba, the man said it was him that brought all of them to Lagos. So it's not as if say this man came to yesterday. The man has been in Lagos for many years. It is him that brought she, her sister, everybody down to Lagos. And that when he came to Lagos, that same address that we came in Agege has been where he has been living since the whole almost of the time.
She don't want to take you there.
And you have never one day make mention. Why are you saying take you there? She has never one used mistake and mentioned this man's name in my house before. Her name, the man's name, he has never used mistake and said this man needs to bear this name, not to talk of take you there.
Can you imagine?
So now I was heartbroken. I think that's the issue with the man, so that it won't be as if first time that I came to that house, I'm now reporting. She now disgraced herself by herself. Now we got to that place that day. The man, thank God, he has collected my cola. He has collected my drinks. We have eaten enough very well on the road, but I have to pay the respect. The man wife prepare food. All of us will still put on the side the same place and we ate. The next thing, the man asked me why I was here, and I said it. As I've told the man while I was here, the man wanted to start the arrangements as it was planned. My woman stand up and cough and said, she now started using Igbo language to solve. That was when the man said no. Speak in English, because na English na our in-law take the talk. That is how she started. That was where she now interpreted the meaning of you can take a horse to the river, I can't force it to drink water. That I can force her there, I won't force her to do. She scattered everything.
She said she don't want.
She declined. She didn't even say direct that she doesn't want to. She said she just started saying all sorts of washing her dirty linen outside. All her problem and how we used to argue. And at the end, he now said the only choice she's giving me and my family is that from Lagos, me, my mother, since I don't have a father any longer, my mother, then my father's brother, and one of my brother, that we will come to her hometown and we will come and do meeting. She and her mother will call a particular meeting that there is something we need to iron out first before we will not talk anything marriage. I come happy. This man, he paid this man that day. Where this girl scattered everything, whereas the girl scattered everything. Now what are you saying? You want to organize a family that you have been on almost, you have been inside for almost like 20 years. We have never one day here that you were sick or you know seafood chop. See you as you became horrible. A family that you have been, you've given birth to 1, 2, 3. In fact, look at the last one with you. It's just like 2, 3 months now. You drop it again, making 4. Now that family, you are not telling, the man is this. All these things, this sit in the man before. Not until now, you want to set up a meeting in the east with his family. to meeting. Who has that time? Thank God it was the man that spoke for me. That means you are not ready. If it's like that, no problem. That was how that day scattered. The man wanted to return those drinks and the whole money. Since they are scattered, I said, Baba, don't worry. I'm not doing this in the name of maybe marriage or whatever. First time that you are suing me, you want to reject, didn't I eat your food? And I jokingly told the man, Baba, if you return all this thing, I will dip my hand in my throat and vomit your food too. That was how that man hugged me, telling her that, still the kind of man that you are manipulating, doing like this. You have to see a man that is so free.
Yes.
So a man that is so free. You didn't hear that I said he should take it. He said he would put his hand in his throat and vomit my eba for me too. Which kind of, well, my son, I'm sorry. That man beg through voice messages on WhatsApp after that girl have disgraced the family. I accepted. Since the girl have done like that, the man has said he is no longer in the position of arrangement of that bride price list again. That there is one man again in the east that would have been support him, making them two that would have that final say. That maybe I should put my hope on that man and the other sister that is supporting her here. We also went the next week Sunday to go and meet the other sister. The next thing, the other sister also bring excuse because the other sister I heard the story that happened that day. She was not scared to now make that decision. So she now push it away from her head. He now said that she should go to Iju Shaga, that there is other one woman again. Then and I asked one important question. I said, that other one woman, who is she? They now said that other one woman is from the mother's side. If it's from the mother's side, it's not important to me now.
No, it's from
every
the
business
side.
that I have should be from father's side.
Yes.
So that is why I now call that man in Agege. That you see the way they are dancing me around. Do you people now see the evidence that since 9 years, me and my family have been trying till I lost my father, until that is when everything now obvious that it is she who is declaring. And I remove my hand. That was when the man advised me that I don't worry. I pray. He prayed that I don't give up easily on this. But the best advice is whatever it takes me, I should make sure I'm able to pay that girl's dowry. And any other action that Nana take after the dowry, he will not blame me. And that also, after the whole pressure, I should go and relax and be taking care of those other children. When she's ready, she will let me know. But if it's taking too much time, I should do my best. If it's for me to lick her leg, her shoe, and eat sand, to deceive her and pin her down and pay the dowry, that I should go for it. That now, it is obvious they used to threaten me with children and threaten me with dowry. So that two things they are threatening you with, go after it. And that is why I'm here. That is what I've been trying and programming since then now, to go after the dowry. So for me now, she has not been in communication in anything. If we manage to be in communication, it's a tug of war. By the special grace of God, if I am able to meet up with this demand and responsibility, I am still promising the word now, because I don't know where this video will get to. So it will seem as if I have a bad mindset. I have a good mind. My intention is to pay her dowry, not to chase her or claim children. Yes. To pay her dowry and maintain a successful marriage. But only if she changes and also ready. Because she said I can't force her. And you too, you know, you can't force someone. When a woman is ready in a marriage, you will know. But I believe anytime, any day, I take dowry to the family and they accept, which means she's also ready, Abby. Yes. That's why she take it. And I pray whenever she take it, Jehovah God should bless our marriage together, and let, as the way she accepted and take it, our life should change like that too, and have a peaceful marriage. So that all these things I'm narrating here will be a story and history for me and her tomorrow, to use and even advise people and our children. So I have a good intention. I am not marrying her or paying the dowry to kick her out or to claim any children. It has not been easy too for me, taking care of these children alone. It has not been easy. Single parents out there, they know what it looks like. Go in the morning, prepare food, their school, you wash their clothes. I don't have ask girl or ask help. Even though I love doing those jobs, but body no be firewood. Sometimes I feel it. Sometimes 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm still in the kitchen or doing some certain things. Then adding to my daily struggles and hustle to meet up with my financial my activities. It has not been easy. She's leaving the only burden for me now, assignment for me. So tomorrow when things are not very okay, she will not come. Why me as a man alone, she's abandoning me into this big work. It's not easy. So I have a good intention. Wherever she is today or tomorrow, if she come across this video, she will definitely know she's the one this story is pointing at. So I'm still using this opportunity inside the story to tell her that you should relax her mind, cast away that fear and that your belief. My intention is never to come and marry or pay dowry to kick you out or claim any children. It is for me to raise children with you.
And you want to do the right thing.
The right thing.
And call her your wife
fully. And that is the reason. I don't have any other one. And I forgive her already for the past. If I don't forgive her, I won't be so touched by looking for solution to all this problem through your platform, Neyen. So that is it. So, Madam Neyen, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm really happy and I'm grateful that you have actually given me the chance. Even though when you are complaining that so many people are on your DM, you find that time for me to make sure that I am able to voice it all out. Please, I will stop here because we don't have much of the time. I really need advice from people. I need advice from everyone. No matter how small or big that you are, I don't commonalize and I don't discriminate or look down on anyone. I need help, I need advice because I'm confused. Even at the moment as we speak now, some people keep advising me and just go and look for money, put those children in boarding school and focus on your life. But where is the money? And some people who said she's the one that is not ready for marriage. Go and look for another woman that is ready for marriage. And will this not go and repeat itself again? So I don't know. I'm confused. So many advice from people.
But like this, are you ready to get married to another woman?
I will have to be very truthful with you.
Okay.
I don't think I am ready for marriage any longer for now. From what I've experienced and everything, all I need now is just advice and help on how to continue. Look at me as I'm sounding to you today. If I have ordinary 100,000 naira in my account, I will be programming 20,000 to send to her in that east. Because
so from here you are still sending money to her?
Yes. She has my baby. I will never, because of whatever going on, not take care of my responsibility. Apart from even having my baby, is she not human being? Look at the way countering is hard. As countering is hard here, it's the same thing is hard there with her. It's just that her ego and pride will not let her accept. I'll give her. Why won't I give her? Because we have whatever. I will leave her to be in that condition. Let God be the judge. But I just need help. I need advice. It has not been easy for me alone with the 3 children, school fees, domestic wars, wash their clothes. I told you sometimes I will load basket of clothes. I will start washing in the morning.
Because you don't wash every day now.
Every day. Sometimes some people will now come and be joining hand in my compound to assist me. And the next thing, buying this one, carry baby. All these activities, it's not easy. But what will I do? I have aired out my problem. I need advice, I need help, I need prayer, I need support in so many aspects. But my intention still remains, as I've told you people, I am not revenging her. I am not planning to pay dowry and kick her out and claim children. Please, let me ask these questions to my audience. Please. If I am your brother, or I come from your family, or a very, very close friend to you, what advice do you have for me? What would you have called me exactly in this condition as a brother to you? Am I okay? Everything that I just narrated in my life, is this ordinary? Is it supposed to be like this? Should I just move on and believe this is the attributes of our infirmities of life? Take this upon yourself and walk in my path a bit. I am sorry. Please, if I am your brother, do I look okay? Am I all right? Is this normal in a man's life? I am still young and I'm in my early age. I really need quick decisions, quick advice, and quick solution to problems.